Go Bridgeside.
And we're back with the live Q&A portion of the show on Bridgeside Live. We're here with Leah Tash. Leah, that was an amazing show.
Thank you very much.
How does it feel being in the studio?
It feels great.
So you've heard about us before, huh?
Yes.
Do you have some people that told you about us and brought you this way to Bay Ridge?
Yep. Yeah. Actually,
enlighten us. Who are those people?
John Santiago, great John Santiago, and Brad Geyer, Brad Mann. He's sitting in the room.
I am Brad Mann.
Yes. So yeah, Brad Mann was actually my ride here, so that's great. But he's more than that. He's a friend. But so yeah, they both have done these before. Done a session with you guys before. So they told me about it, and it seemed really cool. So yeah.
What were your questions about, that you had for Brad and John in relating to coming here? Like, what's the experience like? What,
I don't even think I asked them
Did you have any questions? You just said, if you think it's cool, I think it's cool, and I'm going to be there?
I do know that when I mentioned it to John and Eric, who plays bass in Johnny and the Bootlegs.
Eric Newberger.
Yes, Eric Newberger. I forgot his last name.
I remember.
Yes. He was like, oh, it's so much fun. He got me like really amped up.
Sweet.
So yeah, I didn't really ask many questions though, because I was kind of just like, see what happens.
He said, cool people here, cool stuff,
yeah.
Cool show.
Yeah.
So did you actually watch the live streams of their performances to get a feel of what we are?
Well, not live, but I watched them after
the fact.
Yeah.
Again, we're live right now, everybody.
Yes.
But you can watch us again another day because it's on the internet forever and ever and ever.
Yeah.
No matter how good or bad we all are. But it was wonderful tonight. I thought it was a beautiful show. Thank you.
Thank you.
So you are New York City based and bred, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where in New York City? Because there's 5 boroughs that make up New York City.
There are 5 boroughs. I was born in Manhattan. I still live in Manhattan. Cool. I've lived throughout Manhattan. I mean, I also grew up pretty much half of the year on Fire Island.
Okay.
So
Long Island.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know.
Yeah. Which was really definitely added a sense of tranquility to my like Manhattan like craziness. But I grew up in Manhattan. I still live in Manhattan.
Great.
Yeah.
What part of the city?
Like Gramercy area.
Is that your vibe, Gramercy area, or that's just where you live? Like, is there a favorite part of the city? Well,
I love it. I live on Irving Place.
Okay.
In a rent stabilized apartment with my parents, so I'm not like super rich. but yeah, we live in Gramercy. I grew up there. Irving Place is so cool. It's like has all these historic parts to it too, which is really cool.
You went to the new school, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. How was that experience?
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Also, yeah.
They have specialized subjects for art, right?
Yeah.
So what did you study?
I studied music. I studied contemporary music was the major. It was really cool. It was a really good experience. Also, I didn't live at home during that time, so that was great. But yeah, no, it was awesome. I took really amazing courses with like really crazy cool professors that are in the industry. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, that definitely helped.
So you're a Manhattan girl, sometimes in Long Island on Fire Island. Mm-hmm. Have you ever been in Bay Ridge? Have you ever heard of Bay Ridge?
I've heard of Bay Ridge.
We'll start there.
I am a New Yorker, so I've heard of Bay Ridge.
Good.
But I honestly cannot even tell you the last time that I was in Bay Ridge. I feel like maybe like once or twice in my life before.
Okay. You're going to have to make that a more frequent occurrence.
Yeah, I'm going to have to visit.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
So in your bio, we did a little video. It was a very nice video. Wonderful to tell your story, but you say you're truly all over the genre map.
Right.
So different stages of life have brought you different styles. Mm-hmm. And then it all became a culmination for your set tonight.
Yeah.
Do you think different times of your life played into the different styles you incorporate?
Totally. Yeah. I think that when I started off playing music, I was really, really into folk music, and I still am. But like Bob Dylan, like the first time I heard Bob Dylan, really, I was like so infatuated and
changed your life.
Changed my life, literally. But so I think that a lot of like the songs that I wrote, the first songs that I wrote are very like folk, like traditional folk and blues inspired. And then I feel like different genres have come in. Like, I have a song called How to Love that has like kind of a reggae-ish beat to it. And then I have songs like New U.S. Blues that like I think of very much as like a rock song. And then I have like Complicated World, which is kind of like a grungy kind of song. So a lot of stuff.
Mix everything.
Yeah.
Do you mainly play as a singer-songwriter solo? Or do you incorporate a band?
I play with a band often.
I heard some drums and on your track. So,
yeah. No,
so
I play with a band
you got a
sometimes
band?
too. Yeah, I have a band. But I also do play solo sometimes too.
Any preference?
I think I love playing with a band because it's great playing with other musicians, and I aim to play a lot more with a band in the future. But sometimes there's just something about playing alone that's like really like, I don't know. There's something really great about it.
It's all on you. You don't got to worry about
Yeah, well, there's
people,
the stress factors.
being in sync on the same page.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I totally get that.
Yeah, for sure.
Ever done a live stream like this? Anything similar?
No, I don't think so.
What, first experience jitters on the show?
A little bit at first.
It's a little different vibe here.
Yeah.
Playing to cameras.
Yeah.
Not necessarily a big audience, although we have a beautiful audience
Yeah,
of
we
our
have
crew
a
here.
crew. Beautiful crew.
Shout out to the crew, Bridgeside crew.
Yeah.
But they made you feel comfortable right away.
Yeah, I actually liked. I mean, at first I was like, oh God, like I'm like I can't get out of this.
Everyone's reactions when they first come here, they're normally blown away with the space, but then it's like, okay, we're going live now, so it gets a little nerve wracking.
I was like praying that I wouldn't have to pee. I was like, oh my God.
we gave you a little time, 4 minutes before the show.
Yeah, true.
You have 4 minutes. 4 minutes, Leah.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
Cool. So what you got coming up next?
I am playing a show with So Far Sounds on March 7th. I'm in the process of, gathering funds to record an actual album. So that will be hopefully coming like end of 2019. But yeah, I mean, if I have a website, leahtash.com. And I update where I'm playing shows and stuff. So yeah, my next show is March 7th. So Far Sounds, secret location.
Ooh, so we can wait to find out.
You can wait to find out.
Okay, it's not gonna be secret until showtime, right?
No, actually, no, it is secret. You have to like get a ticket and they tell you.
Oh.
Like So Far Sounds tells you. Yeah.
Well, that's kind of rough for the people getting out there, not knowing where they're going.
True.
But it's cool.
True. You know the neighborhood, you just don't know the exact
okay,
location.
that's different.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry, I
very
made
good.
that sound a lot crazier than
You're gonna show up to Delaware, and
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Since you're a New York City artist, any favorite venue to play in, to go to see and to play in? How about that?
Ooh, this is a good one. Does it have to be like a one I've played?
Yeah, whatever you think. What is your favorite to play in, and
Yeah.
what's your favorite to go see music in general?
I really have enjoyed every time I've played at Rockwood Music Hall. I've just had really good experiences every time. So that's probably favorite place that I've played so far. And then I'd say favorite place to go see a show. I thought I knew this, but I actually don't know if I do. I've seen so many because I went to all these concerts when I was in high school and stuff. But Brooklyn Bowl.
Brooklyn Bowl's awesome.
Yeah, Brooklyn Bowl.
We had our
Definitely.
premiere there last year for season
yeah?
3. We had a couple of our alumni and a new act for the show. It was awesome. The Southern Bells.
Best. Yeah,
It was a great
it's
show.
The best.
It's a really
and you
cool
can
fun.
bowl while you're watching.
Yeah, there's
the
a lot to
show.
do.
It's the best.
It's a lot to do. Thank you for coming on the show. It was
Thank you
awesome
for having me.
you.
Thank you.
You're going to have to come back and stick
Yes.
around because next week we're coming back with Solar Circuit next week. It's going to get funktastic in the studio. Solar Circuit. Funktronica, electronica. You don't want to miss it. Thanks again to Leah.
Thank you.
And we'll see you next week, folks. Go Bridgeside. Go Bridgeside.